Are you ready for a Trump and Biden general election in 2024? Hey, it's Dan Zimmerman and welcome back to Illustrate to Educate. This is part 2 of a series comparing the track record of both Trump and Biden, specifically in healthcare, abortion, and foreign policy. If this video is helpful to you, please like, share, and subscribe to support more videos on topics that matter. Let's first take a look at the healthcare record for President Trump. During Trump's presidency, he vowed to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act, commonly known as Obamacare, but his efforts to overturn the law were unsuccessful. Trump also proposed changes to cap and limit federal funding for Medicaid. In terms of Medicare, he took steps to reduce insulin costs for certain beneficiaries and signed several executive orders aimed at lowering prescription drug prices. Additionally, during Trump's presidency, he signed the CARES Act, a $2.2 trillion stimulus package intended to address the economic impact of COVID-19. In contrast, the Biden administration introduced the Inflation Reduction Act, which initiates price negotiations with drug manufacturers for 10 Medicare Part D drugs, covering common prescriptions like those for blood clots, diabetes, and arthritis. Biden also announced guidance aimed at curbing junk insurance and restricting surprise medical bills. Furthermore, his administration recently unveiled measures to enhance transparency and competition within the Medicare insurance market. Biden signed the American Rescue Plan, a $1.9 trillion stimulus package aimed at accelerating the recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic. Next, let's look at the issue of abortion. During his tenure, Trump appointed 3 Supreme Court justices who were part of the majority in Dobbs v. Jackson Women's Health Organization, a case that overturned Roe v. Wade, asserting that the U.S. Constitution does not guarantee a right to abortion. He also implemented policies barring organizations that offer abortion referrals from receiving federal family planning funds. However, Trump refrained from endorsing a federal abortion ban during his 2024 campaign. On the other hand, President Biden issued guidance mandating hospitals to provide abortion services if the mother's life is at risk, citing federal law on emergency treatment guidelines. He has vocally advocated for Congress to reinstate the protections of Roe v. Wade and criticized the Supreme Court's decision as extreme. Additionally, Biden issued an executive order aiming to increase the accessibility and affordability of contraception. Lastly, let's look at their track records for foreign policy during Trump's presidency. Trump withdrew the U.S. from the Iran nuclear deal, reimposing sanctions on Iran's banking and oil sectors. He recognized Jerusalem as Israel's capital and relocated the U.S. Embassy from Tel Aviv. Trump made history by being the first sitting U.S. president to meet with North Korean leaders and initiated peace talks with the Taliban to end the war in Afghanistan, leading to the gradual withdrawal of American troops. Additionally, the U.S. withdrew from the United Nations Human Rights Council due to perceived bias against Israel and severed ties with the World Health Organization over concerns about its handling of the COVID-19 pandemic. President Biden's foreign policy initiatives included overseeing the withdrawal of U.S. troops from Afghanistan, a move marked by tragedy as 13 service members were killed by a suicide bomber during the evacuation. The White House attributed part of the responsibility for this incident to the deal made by Trump with the Taliban. Biden also responded to Russia's invasion of Ukraine by imposing additional sanctions, blocking new U.S. investments and banning imports of certain goods. Furthermore, his administration provided substantial financial assistance exceeding $75 billion to Ukraine. Additionally, he affirmed Israel's right to self-defense following attacks by Hamas on October 7, 2023, and proposed significant financial support while advocating for the establishment of a Palestinian state. Did you find part 2 comparing Trump and Biden to be helpful? If so, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Illustrate to Educate to support more simple and objective videos on topics that matter. And if you like this video, be sure to check out part 1 of the series of Trump vs. Biden.